to finally be getting ready for summer, getting all of the plants out. And we have the perfect way for you to dress up, whether it's I love this, I own this.
I know, you just told me that. I didn't know that.
I own this, I love it. And you know, I don't even put mine on a railing. Mine's on my condo, just on the floor. But frankly,
we have one down here.
It was so pretty, and it's such a great size. I loved it so much, I bought it in the turquoise. So we have it in turquoise, we have it in the black. And we also have, I believe
we have Portobello.
Yeah, Portobello, which must be this
that's
color.
the Portobello over there.
And then we also have a nice rich chocolate brown as well. $29.95 free shipping, so if you want a couple of them, I did too.
Well, this is just an instant and easy way to, again, kind of solve that problem. Where am I going to display those plants and flowers? Here's what's amazing. If you have a deck, you have a front porch with a railing, this is the railing planter. And here's what's so amazing about it. No matter what type of rail you have, you are going to have either a 4-inch or a 6-inch wide top rail. Okay, that's what we're seeing right here. And this saddle design on this railing planter is what makes it so amazing. So if you have a 4-inch rail, it's going to settle right in there. If you have the 6-inch, it's going to settle right there, right over the rail. So here we go. Here's the installation and the setup right there. You see how now it's sturdy and ready to go. You can see it hanging past that rail. So that's how it hangs past. But that is only one part of the railing planter. That it's a perfect way to display. Here we have an herb garden or your flowers. Now your herb garden is right outside the door. If you have the sliding glass doors on your porch in the backyard, your deck, this is going to be right there. The flowers, if you have your patio furniture and you're eating breakfast out there, you can enjoy looking at all your plants and flowers. But the setup and the way this helps your plants grow bigger and better is amazing. Because not only do we have that saddle design to keep it on that either 4-inch or 6-inch rail, look at this. This has a 5-quart reservoir down the bottom, so you fill that with water, and as long as that reservoir is full, the plants are going to be allowed to water themselves. So you add your water, then you add your 20 quarts of potting mix in there, and you can plant your plants, and they can water themselves. They can make sure that they're getting the right amount so you're never under or over watering. So great place to display those plants, but now you're going to get even better results. And I think that's why we plant, right? You want to have beautiful flowers. You want to have great herb garden, an herb garden right outside the door with the railing planter. I want it to be low maintenance, though. Yeah, this is it. This is low maintenance. And that's why, even though I don't have a rail to put it on because I'm in a condo now, I just have a balcony. Obviously, you don't want this on your on your balcony railing. So I just put mine just on the ground. And the reason I bought this instead of all the others is because of what's inside of it. Yes, it looks beautiful. It is just such a nice size, so it really will hold an entire herb garden, or if you want to do some geraniums, whatever you like. But it's the magic that happens in here that I think is such a great idea. It's the drainage system that works and makes it so easy and so low maintenance, so that whatever you put in there, it's just going to kind of feed itself off the water that you put in. Absolutely incredible. So again, the color choices, I'm hearing the black is going crazy right now. So we have black, we have the turquoise, we have that portobello mushroom, very soft kind of a tan, and there it is in the brown as well. I mean, look at that. That can be that could be your patio furniture right there. And now, instead of planting those beautiful plants and flowers, you see that they could be way in that backyard there, but they'd be down in the ground. You wouldn't even be able to see them. Now you can enjoy them. There they are, right outside the door on that rail. And if you want to have more or less sun, you can slide them along that rail and put them exactly where you want. Or you can have several boxes along that rail, all with the same flowers, or all with different plants and flowers. I mean, this is a great way to display. You're displaying these plants and flowers with no tools. There's no brackets and bolts and anything to deal with. Look at that. You can see how it just fits right over that rail, just like that, and you're set to go. So there's that design again. So if you have a rail like this one, that top rail is either going to be a 4-inch or a 6-inch rail. So there's the 4-inch, and then the 6 inches right there. You know what, if I move to this rail over here, because we're showing you the 6-inch rail right here, but check this one out. This one is actually a 4-inch, so we're showing you both sides. So you can see that when I put this one on, it's gonna sink all the way down to that 4-inch area. Look at that, all the way down, because that's the 4-inch rail, and it stays on there, it's secure. That gives you a good idea of on both sides, that's where that water reservoir is, on both sides of this. That's what's helping you to get better results. So better way to display your plants and flowers, and better results because we have that water reservoir in there, so you're never over or under watering. And we know that that can be, you know, maybe the most challenging part of getting plants to be successful, getting them to look their best is if I'm over or under watering. Here, 5-quart reservoir, you make sure that you keep that full. There's water holes for it to drain. If it's over, it's going to overflow. So if there's rain, it'll overflow, but it'll always keep it full, and you're going to get those great results.
It's just a great system. It's why I own it. It's why my producer's mom, Daryl, owns it as well, because it's just a great system. You know, we love our plants. I grow herbs because, frankly, I don't want to pay the prices at the stores for a couple of leaves. I think it's crazy. So it's fun to just grow them myself, but, you know, in a condo, it's a little difficult to do that. It's why I have this. I actually do not have a rail. I just put it right on the ground because the irrigation system that this utilizes is just so smart, and it's so clever that it's frankly, it's just so good looking. And if we can just get close up, I want you to see, this is textured, and it gives it just a really, really pretty, look at that finish on that. It's nice, isn't it? So it gives it this really pretty finish on it. And the length on this is gonna be, what is it? 9 3/4 of an inch high, 27 inches long. So just over 2 feet long.
Yeah, I mean, it's big because this will hold 20 quarts of your potting mix when you're getting ready to plant. So you put that in there, and then you can use those seedlings, you can use those plants in there. I mean, you're really gonna love it, and you're gonna have great success. And I'll show you that again, because you have these spacers in there. This is, you know, the soil and everything's gonna go on top of that. And here is you've got your overflow drain right there, and that's the reservoir area, but you have that on both sides. Then you put those back into place, and you're set to go. And look at this. This is what makes it simple. There's no brackets, there's no tools needed. You're just gonna place that over the rail, and there you can see it. So that one you can see is a 6-inch rail. So they're all fitting across that 6-inch rail. So if that's the type you have, that's exactly what it's gonna look like. And now think about this. You could have a planter, a railing planter, in each one of those sections in between the posts on your rail, and I think it will look great. And don't forget, you may have that same type of rail in the front of your house, on your porch. Again, a great look. Maybe one on either side of the steps leading up to your front porch. It's a great way to display your plants and flowers. And just like we talked about with the today's special, I think once you get some plants or flowers in here and you really get to have them start to really grow and start to drape over that box, I think that can be a great look. I've seen some petunias and things that just, you know, cascade over the railing planter. There's a lot of plants that will do that, and I think it will look really nice.
It reminds me of the window boxes that you always see when you go to Europe. Especially, I always think of Germany has some of the most beautiful flowers. It's like every single, in front of every window, they have a window box full of flowers. You can have the same thing, but you have it now with such low maintenance because of the irrigation system. That's actually a design that's only included with this. I will tell you that the teal, which is my color, I have this teal too, is selling like crazy, but if you want the black, we are on last call now on the black. We have 4 dozen of you who can own the black. A few more available in the Portobello, which is your kind of like a khaki color, actually.
Yeah, like a natural almost right
and
there.
then your chocolate brown, we also have that available. But again, last call on the black. The teal, if you want this teal, it's beautiful. If you just want to set it on the ground, set it on the ground.
Sure.
You're going to buy this, whether you put it on the railing or whether you put it on the ground, and you're going to do it because of the size, the color, and the fact that it has this great irrigation system inside that just makes so much sense. It makes it so much easier to be able to do your flowers without constantly having, they either have too much water, they have too little water.
Yeah,
not anymore.
Exactly. When you can
just
have
the right amount.
You can do it that way. You're going to have better success. So if it is growing the herbs, you want to have success with that, or the flowers. It's fantastic. And I like, you know, as we're looking at this area here, where we, you know, you could even just slide this down the fence post like that, and just seeing one on each section of this fence or this railing, I think looks amazing. So if you have these sections with the posts in between, think about a couple of them, and if you were to find that right color flower for you and they're all the same, they could be the matching baskets, that could be really nice. So you choose what color and maybe get a couple of those to go on your rail. I'll just slide
And you know
this back
what's
over.
also great about this is for those of you who I know just had some terrible weather.
Yeah.
Welcome to Dallas and the spring season, because I know there was hail all over the place, right?
Right, the last couple
If
of
it's
days.
getting a little crazy, you just simply pick up your planter and you put it in the garage, wait for the weather to pass, and then it goes right back out.
Right.
Okay, 1 dozen now left in the black. That will sell out. And then about 600 each in the other colors. So especially if you want the teal, that one you need to be using express ordering to get through. Fabulous. Okay, we still have lots more. Peter's not going anywhere.
I'm here.
But when we come back, we have something special.